Today, I want to talk about showing sphere order using contour lines. So I'm going to draw a sphere. I'm going to draw another sphere. It's an ellipse, but what's going to make it a sphere is that we're going to draw a partial ellipse to show that it has three-dimensionality to it. And normally, if you want to draw another sphere, let's say in front of it, and I'm going to do this, right? No, I don't need the horizon line for this. I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to draw one in front of it. Okay, and we got that. And I'm going to draw another partial ellipse. So we have two spheres. And but which one's sitting in front of which? Because in reality, if you're looking at a sphere, and I'm going to draw this, and please pay attention to where I'm erasing. Normally, if you were looking at two balls, let's say they're tennis balls, for example, there's one's in front of the other, you couldn't see what's behind it. So regarding drawing it, it kind of causes a bit of a dilemma, because having that draw through, it's kind of difficult visually to tell what's in front of what. So I learned this from Drawbox. It was a course. Basically, the secret is you draw this line to kind of tell, and it's like a bold line. It's not a partial ellipse, but it's a contour line. And basically it's telling us that there is an order to this. Like the thing in front is this is the ball in front and this is the ball in the back. And you could extend this. So I mean, you could extend this to however you really want to do it. Whether you want to draw another ball back here, which why not? Let's do it. I'm going to draw it a little bit more centered. Because look, we draw another sphere behind, and it's difficult, but what we do is we kind of like connect it. So we have all these balls following that contour to show the order, because it's like all connected, and it gives us a little visual to extend it more. And you could add from the front as well. I'm going to show you how to do that. And you know what? I think it's always good to oops. There it goes. Okay. And in general, when you do this, I guess it can be a bit difficult to kind of do it in the front, because effectively, when I first drew this contour line, I kind of cleared that this was the frontmost part, and I think picking an order up front, or like when you're doing the construction of a given thing, the best way to do it is to determine a starting point and an ending point when you predefine whatever you want to draw, because I guess it is a bit of a trick, or it can be a bit difficult to continue. Or we could always try to like draw it over here. No, I don't think that's a good way. Could do that and draw our partial ellipse to show that it is a sphere. Draw our contour to kind of show that it's kind of veering off that way. Let's draw another sphere. Kind of like that. Oop. Our partial ellipse to show it. And kind of like our contour to show it that it's kind of like a bunch of balls. Perhaps it's like maybe billiard balls, but I guess it really couldn't be billiard balls because of the small ball here. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show, just like a little quick tip that you can use to run a contour along the surface. Could be useful when you're trying to show order and also draw through your forms, because note how the contour line is like a bit of a thicker black. I kind of laid a bit more pen pressure, or if you were like drawing with some other type of, maybe like a pen, you can go over it again to show that it's a contour and not a partial ellipse, because it runs along the surface of her form, compared to like a partial ellipse that actually like cuts through her form. It's like a cross section. So look over here where I'm drawing over here, by the way. The partial ellipse is just a it's an ellipse, but we're just kind of not drawing the full ellipse. But it's like, the important thing is it's curved here, and it's curved here to show that it's going over the curvature. But our contours here really aren't. I mean, they are going over the curvature, but like I said, it's not an ellipse. So try to think of it that way. I hope this little tip helps you. But if you have a question, please ask in the comments. If you like the video, please like it. If you're interested in my content, please subscribe. But yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate it.